Morning guys, just hanging out in the hammock park again. You can see lots of people occupying hammocks today. Sorry that yesterday's vlog was so short. I just woke up really late and then went to the gym, got that over with. By the time I got home, I didn't really have time to do much before we had to leave to go to the quiz, and the quiz doesn't get done until almost midnight, or at least last night it didn't get done until almost midnight. So by that time there really wasn't anything I could do. So try to give you some more Vienna tips today. At least we won the quiz last night. That was pretty cool. So I'm just chilling out here. I've got to run some errands today. I've got to go buy a ticket to the Arsenal match for Rob, and I need to go to the Red Cross and maybe do plasma spenden, so donate plasma. I don't know if they're going to let me do it today or if I need to make an appointment. But if they do let me do it today, I'll take you guys with me and you can see them stick me with needles and watch all my blood go all over the place. But I got my healthy lunch today. Chicken sandwich, nectarine, flying power. I don't know if many people know this. I know I didn't when I moved here, but Pez and Red Bull come from Austria. Like, they were invented here, and I think maybe on one of the upcoming Vienna vlogs we're gonna do a blind taste test, because like every store here has their own brand of Red Bull. So maybe we'll do a blind taste test and see which one people prefer most, and that'll be your Vienna tip. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then we'll go run some errands. Now I got a couple quick Vienna tips while I was in the area and could think about it. This place right here, Brokenvienna. Really good food, really nice atmosphere. They have parties a lot, they have happy hours, stuff like that. Really good. It's on Margarethenstrasse, just down from Pilgrimgasse, the U-Bahn station, so check them out. It's really worth it. The second place I want to show you guys real quick is right here. It's called the Film Casino. It's also on Margarethenstrasse. They play more independent and a lot of foreign films, but they also play, like, right now they're playing The Visitor, and they end up playing a lot of, you know, lesser run films. Really great. It's really an old-timey movie theater. You know, you sit in a flat row, there's no elevation, but it's pretty cool. I've seen 3 or 4 films there. It's really worth checking out, and it's not that expensive either. It's cheaper than going to the regular movies. Yeah, so this is the last place I'm going to show you guys on Margarethenstrasse. It's called Bamboo. It's about right in the middle of Margarethenstrasse, but it's great. It's kind of like a Mongolian grill. You know, you pick what you want on your food and they make it right there in front of you. They have all-you-can-eat buffet, they do sushi, they have a ton of dessert stuff, and they have a lunch special. So if you come here, I think it's between like 3 and 5, it's not very expensive at all. This is one of Alex's favorite places to come, so we come here probably around once a month. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Alright, so I'm standing outside the Red Cross right now. Kind of see the building here. It's on Wiener Hauptstrasse. I come here, you know, whenever I get a chance. I'm gonna go in now, see if I can give blood today, or if I'm gonna have to make an appointment. So if I can give blood, I'll let you guys come with me. No bloodletting for me today. It's too late in the day. They closed. They were getting ready to close when I got there. But I did make an appointment for Thursday, so you guys can watch that on Thursday. Actually, I don't mind doing it. It's pretty cool, actually. And, you know, the ladies are always nice, and you get beer and hot dogs afterwards. So cookies be damned. I want some beer and hot dogs. So you'll see that on Thursday. I'm gonna go try to buy Rob his ticket now. I got Rob his ticket. You know, that's the Neusiedl, the Arsenal. Had to buy Rob a ticket because Alex and I are getting in for free because we work for Neusiedl, which is pretty cool actually. So we're getting to go for free. So that's next Tuesday. So we'll take you guys down to that. That should be fun. I think we're gonna go down a little early. Me and Rob are gonna play some golf. Take you guys out for that. Tuesday should be a fun day, to be honest. So I gotta go drop this off at the bar for Rob, and yeah, then I'll show you a couple more Vienna tips, I think. There's a few more around here I'd like to show you guys. Yeah, so I know I told you guys that I was done showing you stuff on Margaretten, but I guess I lied, because I got one more for you. This place right here, Chicanita. It's awesome. For any of you that lived in Quad Cities and are watching this, it's like a Bruin view, but it's also just like a bar club type thing. But right now they're showing a single man, Hunger, and Gigante, and it's not very expensive. It's actually pretty cheap, and you can buy like a pass to watch I think 4 or 5 movies. So it's pretty cool. I came here. They used to show midnight monster movies that it was free, and it's probably the coolest cinema to go to because it's just couches and recliners and stuff as the chairs. So I figured I'd show you guys that. Definitely worth checking out. Alright, so I got one final Vienna tip for you before I head home, and that's this right here. This is the Third Man Museum. If you don't know the film The Third Man, it's probably the most famous film ever made in Austria. Orson Welles was in it, and it takes place all over the city. This place does a tour where you can actually go in the sewers that it took place and see all that stuff, and it's got a huge collection of, you know, all the movie posters and stuff like that. It's only open on Saturdays from 2 to 6. It's on Pressgasse, like P-R-E-S-S Gasse. I think it's actually Strasse. No, it is Gasse. Yeah, and I'll put a link in the bun to the website where you can check them out. But it's definitely cool. I've actually never seen the movie because when I was teaching, my students ruined it for me and told me the ending. So I've never actually watched it, but it's something I've always wanted to do. It plays at one of the cinemas here. It plays it every day. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. And if you've seen the film and you like it, definitely come here, check it out. Woo! Yeah, so I kind of needed to get home in a hurry, but I still wanted to get some exercise because I'm only going to the gym Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I rented a city bike, and I am now rocking it through Vienna. I mentioned city bike to you guys a few episodes ago. It was one of your Vienna tips. I would definitely say if you get a city bike, try to get one with the gears because they're so much nicer. But yeah, definitely worth it. I got one, it cost me nothing. Looked to see where I could drop it off, and now I'm heading. Hey, there's Monique. Hey, Monique. Yeah, that's Monique. He's the cook at the bar. I knew he lived around here, but it's funny when you run into people you know. So yeah, I'm heading home now. I gotta do some work, and we'll see you after a bit. I wanted to ask you guys' opinion about something. This thing here, the Zauberkasten Museum, the Große Zauberkastensammlung der Welt. Have any of you ever actually been to this? I've seen it a few times, because I walk by it just about every day. Is it worth it to go to it? I mean, would it be something that you guys would be interested in, seeing the world's largest collection of magic chests? I guess. Would that be something you guys want to go to? It's only open one day a month, so I don't know. Maybe we'll check it out. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out. Might be worth it.